Hey guys, it's Travis of Rose Colored Let's Play, and something just came to my mind um, before I started recording some videos here during this latest session. I was watching a video from Alice in Chains. It was a song that they released. It was a song from their 1992 album Dirt. It was called Wood. Yeah, hence with the question mark. And that song, I mean, I just listened to it, and it's my favorite Alice in Chains song. In fact, one of my favorite bands of all time is Alice in Chains. And I was just jamming out to that song, and when it finished, a thought occurred to me. Most of my favorite artists have passed away in the recent years. Earlier this year, we lost David Bowie. And Prince, he died a few months back. I mean, I didn't really care for Prince. I mean, personally, I just didn't like his music or him as a person. But he was definitely a gifted songwriter, singer, damn awesome on guitar. Yeah, and then another singer that passed away earlier this year, a musician rather, Scott Weiland of Stone Temple Pilots. And I was like, the hell? It bums me out because all these great artists that I loved, all these bands that created some awesome music. I mean, everybody dies. I mean, that's a fact. You got to go sometime. But I just didn't want to go now because I've got to be honest. Rock music today is garbage. It is absolutely fucking pitiful. What the hell happened? I mean, rock music actually meant something. It meant something to me. And now, I mean, we got bands like Fall Out Boy, which they're pretty cool, don't get me wrong. It's just some of these bands these days, it sounds like whiny white kids just thinking that they can scream into a microphone or think they can belt out a tune. It sound like immature little kids. When I was growing up, some of these bands, I hate to say it, but they had a more mature sounding voice. These singers, they actually had deeper voices. They sound like they knew how to rock the fuck out. And now you got these kids thinking, oh, I'm in a band and I'm going to sing my heart out, and they sound very, like high pitched, if you will. I hate it. I truly hate the music today. I mean, every once in a while there might be a really good song that I enjoy. And there's some bands that do put out some fairly decent music. One band I do like, that released, let's see. I forgot when the song came out, but it was the band called Echo Smith and Cool Kids. That's a great song. I like that a lot because it actually has a bit of a throwback sound to it. It's kind of like a mixture of 80s pop with a little bit of some more modern sounds. It's great. It sounds awesome. I like it. But on the whole, rock music today is just shit. What the fuck happened? And now if you listen to like top 40 radio or just radio in general, some of the songs that come out today, it's just like it's all soft, There's nothing hardcore. There's nothing that just pushes the envelope. And it's all, and most of the songs I listen to on the radio are all these women. I mean, like young girls. I mean, nothing against you ladies. I mean, you have a right to make money with your voice and everything. Although I wish you would keep some damn clothes on, because in your music videos, you're prancing around like you're some cheap hooker from down the street. I mean, have a little more respect for yourself. Seriously. But that's all that's being broadcasted on the radio. I'm like, I just want some hard stuff. I want some thrashing rock music. I want some of that stuff to come back. in my heart and in my mind, that was the greatest music of all time. Okay, that's because that's the stuff I grew up with. Although I really, really love classic rock, stuff that came out from the '60s and '70s and part of the '80s. Just bands like Led Zeppelin. I loved them. Pink Floyd, they fucking rule, dude. Well, I shouldn't do this. You don't do this to Pink Floyd. You don't. But their music. Oh my God, I live by their music. I really do. I just wish we could just maybe we really do need to have need to go back to that time. And when I really think about it, we should really go back to that time when we had really awesome rock music. Obviously, let's not repeat what's been done already, because I understand we have to be original. We have to have newer music to come out and all that, but it's just progressed to the point now where music today is just unbearable. Call me an old fart. I don't give a shit. I'm only 36 years old, for God's sakes. But I just miss the way music used to be, It's like they say, they don't make them like they used to. And that's true. And anymore these days, any music that is produced is actually done on a fucking laptop. Can you believe that? It's just done on a laptop, a couple synthesizers, and that fucking auto-tune. That's another thing that pisses me off, auto-tune. So we've established that the person can't fucking sing, but thanks to auto-tune, they win Grammys and things like that. And it's even funny, the funniest thing about this, and this is actually true, some of these artists that go up on stage to sing at their concerts, they actually are lip syncing to their own voices that have been previously recorded, And there is actually some proof of this. It's all over the internet. You can just simply find it. It's fine. Like Britney Spears, she's guilty of this. So, but I don't know. I really, really miss the music that I grew up with. And yeah, I still got the CDs and I can listen to them anytime and reminisce. And I got YouTube if I want to watch their music videos. Kind of just harken back to a time in my life that was just fucking awesome. And I hate the fact that I'm getting older and the music industry has completely just destroyed music, in my opinion. Even country music today. Listen to that. You just turn on a country radio station. That doesn't sound like country anymore. It really doesn't. It's becoming more pop and heavily, heavily commercialized. The problem is you get all these young producers in the studio thinking they can produce the biggest, most sensational song of all time that's going to be the end all. And they don't want to make it sound like country music. Really, think about that. Do you listen to country music that comes out today? There is a good chance you don't hear steel guitars or things like that. Maybe some of the verses are still about drinking and sleeping with women or being broken up with someone that you love and it forces you to go to the bar and all that stuff. Maybe that's still around, but it's not nearly as produced. It's just horrible. I just miss the good old days of music. I really do. So, and I actually sat down and tried to watch MTV today, and that's another thing that's changed as well. You guys actually watch MTV and see what's on that channel? VH1 is just as bad as well. If they show any music videos at all, it's in the wee hours of the morning, and that's just for a couple hours. And then the rest of the day, it's all this crap television. Like, what the fuck happened? Now we got TV shows about teenage girls being pregnant, becoming teen moms. Wow. MTV's touching on a subject that's never ever been discussed before. Oh my God. Thrilling television. Like, I really give a damn about these kids who don't know how to keep their damn legs closed. I'm really interested in shit like that. And it's just all these other dumbass reality shows, and it's a joke. It really is a joke. And VH1, they're pretty guilty of that stuff too. This is the channel that shows mob wives. Like, I really give a flying fuck about all these rich women who have mob bosses or guys who are in the mob, and they're living such, amazing, wonderful lives with all this money and power that they have. I really could give a rat's ass about that stuff, but I'm rambling at this point. I just really miss the things that I loved. I mean, yeah, they're out there, and I can reminisce about them anytime I want. And I can understand that we can't stay in the same point of entertainment. We gotta evolve. We gotta get new things. We can't be stuck in the past, because if we were stuck with the same things, I'm willing to bet we would still be there'd be like, I don't know, 50, 60 years worth of I Love Lucy episodes. I don't know. That's ridiculous, but you get the point. We have to constantly change. We have to change with the times. But I don't like where the times are going. I'm just being honest. Anyways, I'm done rambling. So if you guys have any comments about this, leave a comment down below. Give me a thumbs up. Just give me your feedback about this, will you? And on the next episode, Roast Car Let's Play, another awesome video to get you through today. So, until you hear from me again, I'll see you on the flip side.